Good morning and welcome to day 6.
Oh shoot, this sand is kind of deep.
We're not like really stuck, but the rear tires.
We left off parting ways with Brian after our caterpillar invasion and headed west, and it wasn't long before I found some adventures of my own.
This dirt road's pretty cool. We got some wild horses over here.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Hey, come here. Hey. So just comparing this skull to the horse skull that we just saw a couple days ago, I don't think this is a horse. I could be wrong. The teeth look a little bit different. The skull looks a little bit shorter and wider. Looks more like a cow or a bull. And actually, wow, there are 2 skulls here. Oh my goodness, check this out. So you got this is the top, this is the bottom jaw of that. And then this is another bottom jaw of a smaller animal, like a mountain lion or a cougar or something is what, I mean, I don't know. I'm no expert here. I'm just guessing. But holy cow. I have never seen 2 skulls like that this close together in the desert. That's intense. I want to hear the story of this brawl. Wow. I'm going to show you, like, explore a little bit. Look what you might find. Some crazy Jurassic Park, like, some crazy like sight here, the bones. That's why we explore, see cool stuff. Dang, Utah, you birdie. Or wait, this is Arizona. Look, it's a giant water slide. Or a big old ski jump. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's like a factory type thing. Maybe it's for rock. So I'll be scoping, in about a half hour, I'll be scoping for campsites and just kind of looking for somewhere temporary to stay before we go to Coral Pink Sand Dunes tomorrow. Dirt bikers. People riding dirt bikes out here. I might stay here. Oh, AZOP? No freaking way. I know these guys. I know AZOP. Wait, I am at home. We got people ripping. That's awesome. I think this is a road right here. So we'll just cruise down here. This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm gonna do some ripping around here tomorrow. Look at that, there's a guy popping a wheelie. Yeah. Really shaky shots, but he's having fun. Dude, yeah, and then we'll camp like over here or something. And we'll ride by this rock. Dude, sounds good to me. Alright, well, we're on this super cool rock here. And we're just kind of crawling around looking for the right spot. This is our spot. And we got guys ripping dirt bikes over here and quads. So yeah, this is our little home for the night. And got this big rock kind of shading us from just about anything. Coda, what you think of this one? It's so funny how just hearing dirt bikes back here makes me like feel comfortable. I love dirt bikes. Holy cow. Look at this. We got a plane mobbing in. Jeez. Right over camp too. Look at this guy. What in the world? And a side-by-side mobbing. I like this spot. So these guys just rolled up on the side-by-side and they're like, yo, what's up? That's a sick rig. And we got to talking and I was like, I saw AZOP sticker on their truck and that's a motocross racing. And I was like, AZOP, that's cool. You know, I used to have dirt bike shop down to Mob and he was like, oh yeah, in the valley, by Mesa or whatever. So that's fun. And they're running a race this weekend. It's Wednesday today. They're running the race Saturday, Sunday. And he's like, you sticking around? And like you guys know, I was planning to go to Coral Pink Sand Dunes, but I might just have stumbled upon a down to Mob weekend. So I talked to him, I was like, you guys need any help with the race or anything? And they were like, well, yeah, I mean, we could always use someone running a checkpoint. I was like, could I bring the truck? And you think like, set up the truck somewhere? And they're like, yeah, definitely. So I'm like, dude, that'll be way fun. I think I'm gonna do that.
That night, Coda and I set up a sweet fire, relaxed, and even baked some cookies in the Camp Chef stove oven.
Good morning and welcome to day 6 of Life on the Road with Down to Mob Overland. We're just hanging out here. Got my coffee, of course. I found that coffee in the morning is a must when I'm out camping because it's too easy just to lay in this bed and just hang out. Once you have your coffee, you're like, woohoo, let's go do stuff. Coda's out here exploring. She just loves exploring the campsites. It's so funny. This fire last night was awesome. I like laid down right there and it was actually super duper comfy on Coda's dog bed. Sweet spot. Cool rocks once again. Heading out into town, get some service. Getting the porta potties all prepped here. Big old parking lot, it's all empty right now. It's Thursday and the race is Saturday, Sunday. So I'm expecting today, maybe some people show up tomorrow, definitely lots of people, definitely later in the day when everyone gets off work. But yeah, this is fun to be here at the start and totally unexpectedly as well. So we'll see this parking lot fill up. That's the first Walmart I've seen in like a week. That's pretty cool. But let's check Wi-Fi at Mickey D's. I need a mobile hotspot so bad. I've been at this McDonald's for like 3 hours. 3 hours, yeah, to upload 2 videos. We're hanging though. We got the max fan on and the windows open and we got a good breeze. But Coda is like, what? Dad, why are we in a parking lot? I don't know, Coda. Actually, I do, for the fans. YouTube, man. We gotta post these vids, Coda. So anyways, this is the moto rack video of how I set up my moto rack. 91%. So we have 23 minutes left for the last 9%. You do the math. Oh, and that's not even been accurate. I definitely would way rather be out at a campsite with a mobile hotspot, even if I gotta pay 50 or 100 bucks a month. So drop me in the comments below your best mobile hotspot. I might already have one by the time I post this, but just do it anyways for fun. Let's have a chat about it in the comments. She is not amused. But we're almost done. This one is... So this is pretty cool, the latest activity YouTube dashboard. So the last 48 hours we've got, oh, just updated, 43,469 views on the channel. So that's awesome. Really stoked you guys like my videos. And top videos are, look at this, nomad living in a 4x4 camper, Brian, Colorado backcountry adventures, 1.6 million minutes of watch time in the last 28 days. Look at that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you like it. I put a lot into it. I quit my job so I could really just focus on this and having a hell of a good time, obviously. I want to have fun in my life. That's why I want to do this. But I'm just stoked. I'm ecstatic, stoked that you like my videos. So thank you. Comment below. Tell me why you like my videos, because I'm always curious and I always want to improve. So yeah, we're just sitting here at McDonald's still chit-chatting. Oh, I think our last video is done. Okay, check it out. We're like right here. This is where we camped like last night, right off of the road, right? And there's trails all through here. And I'm thinking I might be able to get in to Lake Powell. This is Lake Powell right here. So if we can get in there, that'll be awesome. That's gonna be the challenge for the day. Let's try to get into a sweet camp spot at Lake Powell. Let's go. We went the wrong way and now we're at Glen Canyon. Got a pretty sweet camp spot that first night because this does not go through. I drove so far. I should have looked at a map. I mean, duh. But I did. I looked at maps and I saw trails all over going all the way to there. And I think there is trails going there, but it looked a little bit gnarly. The canyon I had to drop down in to go through them. I just saw dirt bikes and side-by-side marks through there, so I opted out of that. I'm probably going back to the same spot because that was actually legitimately probably the coolest spot. I've already got a nice little campfire set up. Oh shoot, this sand is kind of deep. I don't know if I can make it through this freaking wash. I might have to back out of here. Uh-oh, where did we get ourselves? Oh yeah, that's a big dead end. For me at least. I don't get stuck right there. Alright, backing up. We got a little bit off course and ran up in some sand. We're not like really stuck, but the rear tire's a little bit buried. So I'm airing down to 30 PSI. Might even want to go lower. But yeah, you can see it's just a little starting to get buried. I think I'm gonna put some max tracks back there just because it looks kind of deep already. And then we'll get out of here pretty easy. I should have learned my lesson, never jinx it. Don't say it's gonna be easy.
Do I get unstuck? Am I really even that stuck? Well, that's a story for the next episode, so we'll see you then. The question is, are you down to mob?